Moving to the third type, it's called as substitution. What is the meaning of the word substitution? Replacing something by another one. Yeah. So this type will be like, if pen is called pencil, pencil is called duster, duster is called eraser, eraser is called sharpener. Then what do we use to clean the board? Clear? So easier one, very easy. What do we use to clean the board? Eraser, because actually we use duster, but we call duster as eraser now. Similarly, some more questions like if red is called blue, blue is called white, white is called black, black is called yellow. So what is the color of the sky? So these type of questions, right? This is substitution. Fourth one, deciphering message word code. Deciphering message word code. So this is an interesting type. Here you have to work a lot. Like he is playing. Ra ma ta. She is reading. Ra ra ra. Playing and reading is good. Wait. Ram and Shyam is quoted as. So with the help of these four coded sentences, you have to tell what is the code word used for good. What is the code word of good? चलो अभी थोड़ी सी मुश्किल आएगी ढूंढने में एक सेंटेंस चेंज कर लो चलो he and she have gone so Now you have to tell the code used for gone. Sorry, good. What is the code used for good here? Second last. Ta. Last ha. La ha. LAHAJATADA. Yes. What is the code for good? HA. Pa. Not sure. चेक करो चेक करो. एक मिनट. हाँ, एक सेकंड देख लेते हैं उसमें भी. वेट करो वेट करो. एक सेकंड एक सेकंड. ठीक है, एक चीज और हटा लो. अब बता पाओगे. चलो, अब हो गया. मिला. पी ए ही है ना. ठीक है. कैसे पता चला? तो इसमें पोजीशन सेम नहीं होती. द लेटर्स है ना, द कोड्स आर नॉट एट द एग्जैक्ट पोजीशन ऑफ दोज, है ना, दैट वर्ड. So what you have to do is, in the first and the second sentence, what is common? Is. So is coded as RA, Ra. The code used for is Ra. You can also use the third sentence for that. There is also a Ra. Next, in the first and the last one, what is common? Only he is common. Clear? So he will be considered as he will be TA. Similarly, in the second and the third one, she is common, second and the last one. So what is the code for that? LA. She is coded as LA. And since you have got he is he is and she, now you can decode playing and reading also. So playing is MA, playing coded as MA, reading is coded as KA. Now you need one more word so that you can find the letter used for good. So now you have the code for playing, is, reading, and is missing. So to find and, you have to use the first, third, and the last one. What is common here? Only one word is common, which is NA. So and is coded as NA. Now you have all the codes. So playing in third and fourth only. And is common in third and fourth only. So to find and, you have to use these two. Now you don't need playing. Playing means MA gone. Reading, KA gone. And NA gone. Is means RA gone. So the only code left PA is for good. So this type takes time. If this is very, very clear, last one is also clear. In the last one, same messages. First of all, these are not alphabets or letters. These are some words which can be considered as a message. He is playing is a message or a sentence. So message word coding, deciphering message word codes. Next is deciphering number and symbol codes for a message. Means this time message has been coded in words. Now the message will be coded in number and symbol, which you have already seen. So same type, but the codes will be given in numbers or symbols. So this will be looking like this is 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 4, 5. 6, 1, 4, 2, 7, and similarly 5, 3, 7, 8, 9. And now again, you need to find the code for, let's say, good again. No, you have to find the code for good once again. So once again, you have to use the same, common words. Now you need to find the value of these, or the number used for these common words. Is common in three sentences. 1, 2, 3. What is the common number there? 2. So is coded as 2. He, first and the last one will help. 3. So he is 3. She, 5 with the second and the fourth one. Only 5 is common. Then playing. So playing will be definitely 1 because 2 and 3 have gone. So 1 is left, which is for playing. Clear? Reading. So reading is definitely no doubt 4. And then end. So for end, you have to look at the last two where 7 is common. So the code for good is 6 now. So same type of question, instead of using some words or some letters, they are using some numbers. Instead, they can also use some symbols. So I'm not giving that example. You have understood it. So that's it. These are the 5 types in coding and decoding. Have a look at the examples and start solving the exercise. So the first example says if there's a correction in the first example, one word has been missing, is been missing from the code. The actual question is if teacher is coded as VGCE, teacher is coded as VGCE. E is there, in the question E has been missing. JGT. So how will you code children in that language? Very basic question from the first type. So what is happening over here? Plus 2 in all the letters. Here T becomes V, E becomes G, and so on. So this is a direct simple question of plus, adding 2 to all the letters. Understood? Second one. If roast is written as PQYUR, roast is being written as PQYUR. What is happening here? Then A becomes Y by subtracting 2. Just before A there is Z, and before that there is Y. S becomes U by adding 2. STU, and T becomes R by subtracting 2. So what you have to remember is first you have to subtract 2, then for the first letter you have to minus 2, then plus 2, and so on. So the word they have asked is floppy. Floppy. So S will be subtracted by 2. Okay? Q will be the code for that. S will become Q, and so on. You have to solve that. So if there is only one option from Q, then that is going to be the right one. Then in question number 3, reversed is coded as, the word itself has its answer. Reversed is the word which has been coded as EREVSR DE. And then they have asked you a simple question, how will you write code in that language? Clear? So what is happening? You have to pick two letters at once and change their position. So RE becomes ER, DE becomes EV, RS becomes SR, ED becomes DE. So here CO will become OC and DE will become ED. So that's it. Simple question. Then in the next question, if RAM is coded as PCN, so you have to tell what is the code for MAR. So very easy and simple question. First, you have to think for different logic. So R becomes P by subtracting 2. Can be the logic we thought, है ना? A becomes C by adding 2. Still looking like a logic. But M becomes N by adding only 1. And instead we have to subtract at this position. So both the things are not happening here. So no proper pattern is being observed. Still try with the same logic. If there is any option where M has been reduced by 2, we can consider it as a logic that if there is a three-letter word, first will be subtracted by 2, second will be added by 2, and third will be added by 1. If there is any option, then that is going to be the right one. If no option is there, then what you have to do, RAM, MAR, you just have to reverse the code, NCC. If the rule is not followed in any option, then you have to think it very easily and simply. ए ए आएगा तो वैसा ऑप्शन नहीं है ना, ये भी तो समझो। ऑप्शन में अगर वैसा कुछ हो रहा है तो मान लेना है कि है। अगर कोई ऑप्शन ऐसा है जो इसी रूल के अकॉर्डिंग चल रहा है कि आर को दो पीछे ले गए तो एम को दो पीछे ले जाने से के आएगा, के से स्टार्ट ही नहीं हो रहा कोई ऑप्शन, तो फिर सोचना है कि ये लॉजिक नहीं बिठाना है, इस तरह से सीधे सीधे बस जो दिया हुआ है उसी के लेटर्स को घुमाना है, क्योंकि ऊपर भी जो दिए थे नीचे भी वही है, तो सीधे सीधे कोडिंग करनी है, डायरेक्ट कोडिंग वाला खेल है। तो समझ गए, ये जो टाइप 2 में बोला था ना नंबर कोडिंग, नंबर सीधा सीधा होता है, यहाँ पे लेटर ही सीधा सीधा कर दिया कि आर को पी ही बोलना है बस। क्लियर? Then in the next example, again an easy one is there. If mineral is coded as QRSCUV, so very directly you can judge that the letters in the word mineral are from different places, but they have used the code as QRSTUVW, which means what? No need to find any logic. Clear? Directly you have to use. So, and one more is there. Sound is written as ABCSD. Sound is written as ABCSD. So for your justification also, N is common in both. And in place of N, both the times they are using S at the same place, which means a direct coding has been done. So now you have to tell the code for reader, and all the letters are available for you. R is available, E is available, A is available, D, E, R, everything is available. So a direct coding question again. Clear? R is U. So the word will be starting by U and also ending at U. The code word will start with U and also end with U. So there is only one option which is starting and ending both at U, and that's the right answer. Then some more questions are there. Next is if A is coded as 26. So the example that I have given to you, sun is written as 27, and then cat will be written as. So directly from the first hint you can see that you have to use the backward positions. The question is already hinting you. You can't code any other way, है ना? A as 26. There is no way to write A as 26 instead of using the reverse position. Similarly, the reverse position of S is 8. For U, it is 6, and for N, it is 13. So a total of 27. So you have to use the reverse positions of C, A, and T, which are 25, 24, 26, and then 7. Yes. Backward position based question. Next is they have given 2589 is written as dead. So you can take it anyway. Dead is written as 2589. Alive is written as 83465. Alive is 83465. So once again it is justifying E being 5 here, E is again 5 here, A being 8, A is again 8. Nothing new. So you have to tell the code. Now you have to tell which word will be coded as 2534. Yeah, 2534. So what will be the word which is coded as 2534? DELI. That's it. So again, a direct coding based question. Then they have given you one more example. Boys are good is written as 256. 256 basically. Amar is good is written as 637. Lata is bad is coded as 348. So what is the code for Amar they are asking? Not a very tough question. Small hints are given. Yes, what is it? 7 only. Clear? First of all, you have to find the code for is, which is 3. Second and third statement used together give you the code of is, which is 3. First and second combined together gives the code for good, which is 6. So the only letter number left is 7, which is for Amar. Then skip the example 9 because there is some misprint in the question. So just look at 10th example. Again an easy one. Question from the last type. Yeah. Number symbol coding for a message. So messages are again small. First message is pen pencil being written as $@. Pen eraser is coded as £. Pencil sharpener is $beta. So they are asking you the code of eraser in this language. Very easy question. Pound. So that's it. Examples are over. Start solving the exercise. Not. And solve as many questions as you can. Neither it is a chapter which is time taking nor confusing. It's all about how much you practice and how much you see that questions are being solved or not.